We gotta get out of this spot. We don't have access here.
Cody Scarborough 1 says hello.
Hello to you.
Hey, will you clear out my traffic?
Hopefully I didn't.
Senor Dasher OTR says hello from Kick.
Hello. Now let's turn up the volume. All right, we should be good.
Hey, will you clear out my traffic?
I got Kick working, as you guys can see. All right, now.
To Martin Martinez on 29.
Christopher underscore 1710 says how's everyone night so far?
Wonderful.
Just verifying that. Evangelos engines are clear.
At Sorthpang 8046 says hey John, YouTube is working.
Very good.
Michelle 210 says hello from Kick.
Hello, Kick. Kick is working.
Martin Martinez. Okay, 93 North Basketball Boulevard. Martin Martinez. 14 clear, 19 is going to be clear.
Let's see, what's the physical for this location?
Okay, 93 North Basketball Boulevard.
Lost connection to Kick and Twitch. What's going on with this phone? Let me turn off the Wi-Fi, see if it acts better. I don't know what's going on with the voices, guys. Should start working here in a second. It's my first day of streaming, yes. Very first time ever. Let me reboot this phone. It's just gonna be me and you for a minute. We might try our new one. I gotta reboot this phone, guys. Did this to it yesterday too, didn't it? Try our test one.
460 traffic. John X-ray George 1329. John X-ray George 1329. Showing the wrist by Red Lobster parking lot on a gray Jeep.
Baseball field secured.
460 traffic. 286. John X-ray George 1329. John X-ray George 1329. Showing the wrist by Red Lobster parking lot on a gray Jeep.
Wait, Red Lobster's back?
7-4, baseball field secure.
Clear. 460 clear. Clear.
I'm gonna try the new one. I'm working on the voices, guys. Thank you so much.
440. William Frank Victor 6846. William Frank Victor 6846. Be the 600 block 332 southbound on a red Passion Park. 440. 449 traffic. Yeah. William Frank Victor 6846. William Frank Victor 6846. Be the 600 block 332 southbound on a red Passion Park. 449. Driver, verbal disturbance. Other advisor, neighbor, texted her, asking to contact the police. You can hear a lot of yelling. It stated that subject does have multiple weapons in that house. Could be a green truck in that driveway. 40 straight guns.
Guys, we lost the voices somehow.
Smiley, turn off for Woodlawn's driver, no disturbance. Other advisor, neighbor, texted her, asking to contact
Why
the
would you
police.
come in another?
There's a lot of yelling. It stated that subject does have multiple weapons in that house. Could be a green truck in that driveway.
Never mind.
46 straight guns.
Oh man, I'm going this way, you're going that way. Seriously? You don't know it's me though.
Clear.
Guys, I'm trying to get... Yeah. Thanks. You saw it, you saw it. Who broke it? I don't know. Me, probably. It's the phone is just not working.
705, I'm sure what's up with you. 1419.
Cannot connect to kick.
Working clear for 27. Just go ahead and log in. 1413.
VC scanner says test.
All right, got it.
Working clear for 27.
DJ Steve says it's a live Wahaha.
Yep.
Michelle 210 says damn gas is $239. I just paid $309.
And
Laid off janitor says I've been enjoying George's voice here. Jody 2063 says yeah.
So that's just one of the issues I have,
Nanny
right?
Goto says test. And Nanny Goto says test.
So yours was working the entire time. Yours was working
Cassidy
perfectly.
_Gaw says where was that disturbance? Call John.
That was
Melanie Syop
in Freeport.
1784 says hello John. Is it a mix of C notes and not C notes?
Not really, not so much. Like I know where they're at. I know there's a stop at Red Lobster. I think there's a stop over here too. I'm sorry, I might have missed that disturbance because I was dealing with technical difficulties like it's my very first day of streaming.
Laid off janitor says I have it set up for Twitch. Just need to test YouTube and Kick.
Okay.
I have the template down, which is great.
Very good.
Melanie Syop 1784 says so it's C notes kinda day.
No, not kinda. This shift.
If I haven't already, you have to remove her from the system.
Chastity _Gaw says we are C notes tonight. Cops don't know where we are law.
That's right. We're the ones that's doing C notes right now. We're in the grocery getter, so.
And Nanny Goto says YouTube test. And Nanny Goto says YouTube test.
Oh man. Seriously.
Melanie Syop 1784 says what's up for shift?
They just don't say a lot.
Passing out the junior high. We're good. Joey is in a subject was issued a road trespass warning. Given the citation rating alert.
Hilma Cooker says, did you get the school issue resolved?
I did. I believe the teacher's no longer working there.
We're good.
Which I don't want to see anybody lose their job. That I would have just settled for, okay, I won't do that again, but.
Hilma Cooker says, wow.
I would have been happy with don't do that again. Or I won't do that again. Maybe. YouTube, are you working now? I don't think YouTube is working.
L. Davis 95 says she needs to make the apology be as loud as the disrespect.
Right?
Michelle 210 says or a written apology to your daughter. And Nanny Goto says YouTube test. And Nanny Goto says YouTube test.
Oh man. I don't think that laid off janitor, I don't think anything could be worse with YouTube as far as what this one does. Connects to it twice. Because I rebooted the phone. I'll get it fixed. Unfortunately, I have to reboot it.
49 seconds.
All the voices are gonna go away for a second.
Joe, I'm back in city limits.
Back in the city limits? Where'd you go? Why were you out of the city limits?
Forty-nine seconds.
Today. Joe, I'm back in city limits.
Laid-off janitor says, is this the same phone from earlier?
Yeah, same phone. It's just because it... Yeah, same phone. This is the cheap Motorola phone I was telling you about. Now it should be good. Don't know if YouTube is working or not. YouTube, someone say hi.
At Nanny Go Janitor, I appreciate your help. TikiCat1961 says I'm watching YouTube on my listening on Twitch.
Very good.
Michelle210 says -1.
All right, hopefully it stays stable now.
At Nanny Go says yay, it works.
Yes, there's you so much.
7 says hi.
Hi. Yeah, me and well, mostly Laid-off janitor. We're working on some improvements to the stream, guys. So hopefully we'll get it perfected. It's testing right now. We can introduce you guys to George.
Hey, good, Dana.
Sheree Cherik says YouTube may be lagging more than Twitch. M_right19 says hello, John.
Hi.
Hope you're well and hope the teacher learned her lesson.
Yeah, I'm kind of not happy about her. I don't know. I guess the school knows what's best. It wasn't the only issue they had with her, apparently, so. I wish her well in whatever new career she decides on.
Dana.
Of 7707 says mine all good on YouTube.
Very good. All right, now we should just be able to do our thing. Record some cops.
Hilmacoker says they told you she is no longer employed. Or right now, get it this way. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Right. All I have is what my daughter said. So they haven't. So I'm just going off of what she said. Which I don't know how much of it's school rumors and.
Senor Dasher OTR says you know what they say. If you can't teach, McDonald's is always hiring.
That's right. That's right. Well, that's just mean. That's just mean, man. Just teach. Don't. If you don't like me, let it go.
TikiCat1961 says it could be administrative leave.
Yeah, that's right. We don't know anything. I don't know anything officially. I just know what the school rumors have. I'm sure they'll call me tomorrow. Let me know something. What is that? Oh, it's a big...
MS Girl 82 says, hey everyone, hey John.
Hey.
Michelle 210 says what she did was wrong, she should.
Yeah.
Hilmacoker says, well, if she had a new teacher that would say she is gone.
Well, here's the thing. She wasn't...
That's 22.
That's hard to explain. I think if I tell you any more, I'll give her locations and names away. So
35640.
she wasn't directly her teacher. I don't know any other way to
Michelle
describe it.
210 says she was unethical.
Yep. She wasn't directly her teacher, so.
10-4, that's an 064 pickup.
It's clear. It's on a black Chevy 4-door car.
Not fair. Returns out of Burnsville.
Devil. So show me out on subject contact at Ocean Freeport.
All right, looks like we got to be able to go to Freeport. They're just having call after call after call.
DJ Skinny Steve says kicks slot machine.
Don't kick the slot machine. That's not nice.
So show me out on subject contact at Ocean Food Mart.
Ocean Food Mart.
And Nanny Gujo says, John, you need to know your kids are safe and respected at school.
Right?
Her behavior was unacceptable. If it came to her that easily, then there's a risk she'll do it again.
That's
She
true.
should not be teaching.
That's true.
DJ Skinny Steve says, love taps slot machine with a death stare. Sharif Sherrick says, how can another teacher talk to her like she did? That teacher doesn't need to be a teacher at all.
I agree.
36, can I get a supervisor right here?
That's an Elvin.
Something.
Alright.
It's gonna be an Illinois plate. It's gonna be.
Wilma Cooker says, I'm glad your daughter shared what happened and didn't hold it inside.
792 Edward Henry 4379.
3522. The vehicle showing clear. It comes back to a temp tag that expired yesterday.
Oh man.
Both of the temp tags return to the same subject of Gabriel Ortega.
It's only one day.
21468318 21468310.
Vegas underscore local says, I'm thinking warning. Michelle 210 says, love the remodel in the kid bathrooms. They have a soft toilet paper now.
21468318.
DJ Skinny Steve says, didn't we switch to metal temp tags recently?
Yeah.
I still see the paper one everywhere.
Man. Allegedly, we switched to the metal temp tags.
And Nanny Goto says, I sent you a private message on Discord yesterday, John. Did you see it?
Oh, I'll have to, I'll look. Sometimes my messages, I see of messages. Also, if I am not your friend on Discord, sometimes it does weird things. So I'll check a look at it tonight when I get off. So I always forget to go check my message requests.
John Nora 8, Adam 02, Florida Charles 5, Uber 294, 01076.
Michelle 210 says OMG, the upgrade in the buffet is incredible. They now have a seafood section and a carving station. And Nanny Gogo says thanks.
John Nora 8, Adam 02.
Michelle 210 says 15.
George 94, 01076. You can show me today,
Cherie Cherrick says watch out for the ones with paper tags. Yes, we did go to metal temp tags.
You can show me today, invite me. Showing off Denny. That's covered 06 hours. Go ahead.
Goes back to a 2016 Infiniti SUV Blue out of Louisiana. Registration expired in 2022. Vehicle's clear, unable to confirm insurance. Has an owner of Adam Warren.
That's really loud, guys. Sorry.
WSA 8705 Central. Can I get you on 206 Montclair Drive? 206 Montclair Drive. 45-year-old female taking excessive amount of Benadryl. Son is worried about how she's behaving. It's not 206 Montclair Drive. 206 Montclair Drive. Several things will take excessive amount of Benadryl. Son is worried about how she's behaving. 5416. You should have insurance 41 station 2 riders not emergency. TPA.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says hi John.
Hi. How's your night going?
17th, there's a unit, maybe a disabled vehicle, South Johnson, South Street, northbound lanes.
I'm going past the license plate reader in Freeport. Guys, it's 48 degrees right now.
1752, looked like it was a Chevy conversion van.
You guys in the 20s and 30s probably laughing at us, but I think it's pretty damn cold.
South Street, northbound lanes.
It's not me. I'm in a Volkswagen.
Senor Dasher OTR says it will be in the 70s tomorrow, ya big baby.
Stop.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says it snowed here.
It's gonna be in the 70s tomorrow, really? What's the low at night for tomorrow? Anybody know? I guess I could check
Jody
my...
2063 says it's snowing and 5 degrees above here in Minnesota. Michelle 210 says 29 here. Senor Dasher OTR says but another cold front hits Thursday.
Damn it. Is this one, is this...
Senor Dasher OTR says 45 I believe. Cherie Cherik says no high is 68 tomorrow. Kakisper says rain tomorrow night.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to take the grocery getter. I have to make special arrangements to do that.
Cherie Cherik says low is 45.
That's gonna get colder then. What are you talking about, Dasher?
XVX Poopy XVX says good evening everyone.
Good evening. It's gonna get way colder then. Let's watch this corner for a minute.
Senor Dasher OTR says I didn't say it would be in the 70s at night, I just said it'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, gotcha.
Just had to get your hopes up a little. Cherie Cherik says this morning was the coldest it's supposed to get. XVX Poopy XVX says it's a nice steamy 25 degrees and snowy here.
Nope, you can keep that.
210 says I'll take 45 as cold.
Yeah. It's freezing, man. I mean, it's not freezing. Okay, yesterday, we had this discussion yesterday. It's not technically freezing. It's not technically freezing. Gas is $2.39 at the 7-Eleven, $2.39 at the Buc-ee's.
Cherie Cherik says no, but to us it's cold enough. Senor Dasher OTR says calm down Eskimo scanner.
Eskimo scanner?
Stream Elements says slots are rigged.
They're just a little rigged, not a whole lot.
Subject contact at the library.
Cherie Cherik says that's why I live here and not up north.
Subject contact at the library.
Oh boy.
Jody 2063 says how do I collect points on here? XVX Poopy XVX says half of my family lives in Southwest Florida and here I am in Ohio.
Well, you need to fly south for the winter. Migrate with them.
XVX Poopy XVX says too expensive down there. Michelle 210 says 10.
It's me, it's me.
XVX
Don't
Poopy
ma-
XVX says
Well,
2,600 a month for
'cause
a
my-
studio apartment is crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one.
No, that's because my window's broke and it's cold. And I gotta get a whole new top. Are we on a subject stop? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
For a window.
That's great.
It's gonna be about $4 grand. Yeah.
We're done here.
Oh, you're done? That was fast. I was right around the corner too. I was literally right there, down the road. You didn't know the grocery getter, that's why. Uh-huh, caught you slipping. We'll see y'all. All right, there's the park, guys. All right, that's bad parking. The lines are actually that way, and the park this way. So. It's like, is that you, John? It's like, don't make fun of my car, man. Don't make fun of my car.
Alright, no 3020. Foggy anyways.
Sharif Sherrick says -2.
-2?
Michelle 210 says that's funny. XVX Poopy XVX says those cops seemed alright.
Yeah, they're cool. That was cupcakes, as you guys call them.
36 on things.
Everyone's favorite, I guess. Let's go look at the park. Let's look at the lights in the park.
Strikes of Brew says law. And Nanny Dodo says 10 for completely going against the rules.
Oh, and the park is closed for loitering. It says no loitering. I don't know what time. 10 for going. See, someone recognizes creativity. Someone recognized creativity.
30 radio. Good. Showing that warrant. Harris County taking mileage. Nobody's trying to confirm.
The
Senor
park.
says
Oh,
negative,
shit.
sir.
I didn't know you were still here.
Michelle 210 says those lights aren't that creative.
You know, we didn't go see the boat. The boat up there's got lights on it too. We'll go check it.
Showing that warrant.
XVX Poopy XVX says night.
Double.
Also, be in a lot of trouble tomorrow. I heard that call and I just got in the car.
Senor Dasher for the Penguins to finish crossing the road here in Lake Jackson.
Right.
Freezing temps and all that.
Yeah.
Ryan Prepper.
Because if you guys notice, I was out smoking. I heard that call. I just got in the car. So I'm just gonna have to admit it. I'm just gonna have to admit to it.
The one proud Nana says I saw that. Chastity underscore Ga says a bit cakes has been. Eileen and Jimmy says, is it a rental?
No.
Michelle 200 smoking in the car, I saw that.
Yeah, this is my girlfriend's car.
Michelle 210 says didn't want to be a Karen. Brian Preppers 1 says oh no.
So, hey, does your town have a decorated shrimp boat? I ask.
30 a month.
Whoever was biting on our lights, does your town have a decorated shrimp boat? Think not.
Vegas underscore local says that's a first for me. I says oh, free breeze at law. Brian Preppers 1 says that's too sweet. Eileen and Jimmy says no, law.
And now
you says just blame it on the police.
30 a month.
and now you want a shrimp boat decorated in your town, don't you? I know y'all do. Everybody.
Brian Preppers 1 says in my yard. Michelle 210 says lol, it was me, know we have houses like the Griswolds.
Oh, you
Slick
do?
Rich says Benchy. DJ Skinny Steve says we have a restaurant shaped like a boat with Christmas lights. Close enough.
Ah, okay.
XVX Poopy XVX says Cupcakes is in chat.
Oh, hi,
Everyone
Cupcakes.
be cool.
Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool, man. Be cool. Yeah, I couldn't get to the McDonald's call because I had technical
XVX
difficulties at the time.
says LMAO.
Everybody be cool, man. Be cool. Let's check on J Block. See what's happening on J Block.
Ryan Preppers 1 says hello Cupcakes. Michelle 210 says we miss your baking videos. Ryan 152,793 says hey Cupcake John has warrants.
I don't have warrants. I did catch a case. I did, however, catch a case, but I don't have a warrant yet. I'm Klutz Most Wanted. Allegedly, I went to the store, or went out without my driver's license. I have a license, mind you, and I told him my license number, but I didn't have the piece of plastic. So I'll probably be doing jail time because I'm never gonna pay that son of a bitch. I'm never gonna pay it. I'm not ever paying a dime if they gotta put me in jail for years.
And Jimmy says, are you going to pay that ticket you got?
Hell no. I am never gonna pay it. I will do jail time in lieu of, if a jury of my peers finds me guilty.
Eileen and Jimmy says it's on $10 law.
And you guys better not get me out if they do put me in there. I know you
Eileen
guys.
and Jimmy says it only.
I know you guys. You guys are going to show up and pay to get John out. I want to do my time. I'm the one that committed the crime.
Vegas underscore local says someone buy John some meta glasses to wear in there.
I'm the one that committed the crime. I have to pay my debt to society. So don't get me out. I have a, what the heck happened to that place? That's weird. Yeah, I'm the criminal.
Chastity underscore Ga says I bet SS. The laid back Squirrel says John, tell them you aren't afraid to go back to prison again. That alligator incident was only an accident the first time. Vegas underscore local says do you get to request the body cam footage from when you're in there?
Sure. You can try. They're going to tell you you can't have it because it's a security risk.
Michelle 210 says 15.
They're gonna tell you can't have it.
Chastity_Gaw says, I bet someone pays the ticket without you knowing law.
I bet they don't do that. I got it. I am a criminal. I was
Senor
driving
Dasher
around.
OTR says, okay, sir, we won't. We will just pay Clue to keep you.
I was the one that was driving around.
Squirrel says you are a security risk. That's why they won't bother.
Yeah.
Lol.
I was the one allegedly that was driving around without a piece of plastic, even though I have all of other masters' other permission to drive. I just didn't have a piece of plastic, and I deserve jail time for that. You guys know that. If I'm found guilty by a jury of my peers.
Vegas_local says, what's the longest you have ever sat?
12 hours in Brazoria County Jail. I think I have to do 2 days. Maximum fine is $200. I earn $150 a day.
Bio Preppers 1 says, sitting here trying not to laugh my butt off lol.
I mean, I did the crime, guys.
Michelle 210
Allegedly.
says we will have to start watching Dasher live. I'm gonna like, can I get 30 minutes to go get me something to eat, and then I'll turn myself Squirrel says
in.
I'll put some money towards your commissary.
You know? I mean, do you get visitation include jail? Is that really a thing?
Dasher OTR says, are you sure you want to go to jail, sir? Clute's meal menu all day every day is cucumber sandwiches and cantaloupe for dessert.
That sounds horrible. That sounds absolutely horrible.
Cheeky Cat 1961 says maybe you'll get time off for good behavior.
You know, maybe I'll become a trustee. Maybe I'll become a trustee. If you see me out, Clute Police Department picking up trash, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm just trying to do my time and get back home to my family.
Cheeky Cat 1961 says they could probably use a guy.
All right, this is a great town of Freeport, Texas. You guys have been on a tour now.
Senor Dasher OTR says, oh my bad. They had me fill out your favorite foods menu.
Oh, thanks.
I also added Vienna sausages for flavor. Michelle 210 says I did my time in a nursing home kitchen. They even offered to hire me after.
Ah, look at that. Too funny.
Michelle 210 says 2,500 hours.
Dang. 2,000 hours.
No hard remaster.
TikiCat 1961 says that's a lot.
That is a lot.
No hard remaster.
Michelle 210 says 2 years probation.
Are you free now? I hope you're free now. That's actually hard to accomplish, keeping them happy for 2 years. And it's expensive, constantly asking you to go up there for drug tests that you got to pay for every time they request it.
Michelle 210 says yes.
Very good. It's not easy to get off probation. I wonder if I'll get probation. Well, maybe I'll have like a parole hearing and everything.
Michelle 210 says surprise visits.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy, guys.
It's just on a 504 and off tomorrow year. It's just nothing else.
Melanie Syop 1784 says or maybe they might get you to work for free to pay your fine.
I mean, I'm the criminal, allegedly.
XVX Poopy XVX says John, you better get insurance before you go to court, otherwise they will finally catch you for that.
That's right.
Michelle 210 says they dropped my jail time, they wanted me to do 7 days. Senor Dasher OTR says I had 2 years probation. Was supposed to check in every month. Didn't check in for the first 8 months due to no vehicle. Finally the probation officer came to the house to check on me, then dropped my probation after a year for good behavior. Wall.
Look at that. You got lucky. Guys, all the scanners are all the way up.
Senor Dasher OTR says 14. Michelle 210 says 14. XVX Poopy XVX says, John, do something exciting so the scanners go off.
Not me. I'm already a criminal, so they ain't gonna catch me again. They get me on something else, I just might run to Mexico. Be done with it. Mexico will probably deport my ass.
Ed Sorthpang 8046 says, John, you forgot the wallet.
Maybe, maybe not.
Ed Sorthpang 8046 says, John, are we Pam car tonight?
Yes, we are.
Sure, sir, after the Swinny ER, another Mercy with 1, starting wallet 0.0.
That's clear.
.23 traffic.
3523.
State Highway 35, County Road 437 on the X-Ray Boy Young 3838. X-Ray Boy Young 3838 Blackfoot.
Consider successful services programmer.
At Dino Vittorio 9249 says, hi, John.
Hi,
Good
Dino.
evening. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Thank you for being here.
At Dino Vittorio 9249 says, hi, everyone.
Hi.
XVX Poopy XVX says, chat, Coke or Pepsi?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Michelle 210 says Coke.
Laid off janitor, can the program that we're using to cast, can it do video as well?
At Dino Vittorio 9249 says, hi John, where are you tonight?
Just driving around. Right now we're in Lake Jackson.
At Nanny Goto says, definitely Coke.
Definitely
Laid
cool.
off janitor says audio only.
Audio
At
only,
Dino
okay.
Vittorio 9249 says, hi Nanny Goat.
I was just asking because sometimes the black.
At Sorpang 8046 says, John, need a nice Pepsi. At Dino Vittorio 9249 says Coke.
Oh, I wonder if it's turn off Bluetooth. I'm not hearing the other voices, is why. Maybe I have to reconnect.
At Sorpang 8046 says, working is YouTube.
Yep. Yeah, I'm working on an extra.
Michelle 210 says, how about ranch or blue cheese?
I think most people are going to say ranch, if I had to guess.
Michelle 210 says ranch here. XVX Puppy XVX says ranch all day. Christopher underscore 1710 says Rizanch.
Rizanch?
Morgan.
XVX Puppy XVX says bone in her boneless wings.
Boneless all day. For me. I know you're going to say those are chicken nuggets, not wings, but boneless. I won't even eat fried chicken because of the carcasses. Like on a bone? No way. I'm just not down with
Michelle 210 says bone in.
No way.
Michelle 210 says 6. Christopher underscore 1710 says same here boneless. Eileen and Jimmy says they're imposters, lol. Andy AM says, so you don't eat ribs either.
Nope. I mean, ribs aren't that bad because the meat kind of just falls off of it, but... Let's go over here. Trying to get someplace I can park.
Michelle 210 says buffalo or barbecue.
It's okay. I know it's there. I know the curb's there. Thank you for letting me know.
460 on the other coast.
460 clear.
So, let me just show you. So I have this phone. Let me put my pin in real quick.
Michelle 210 says buffalo. Stream Elements says Tammy Hayes 811 just subscribed for 10 months in a row.
10 months in a row.
XVX Poopy XVX says buffalo for sure. And Nanny Goto says barbecue.
So I have this phone here, but I don't hear anything. I wonder what I need to do.
132 traffic.
Oh, it's not playing. That's why. That's why. Okay. All right. I see. I can see.
Robert Bolton 9291. Robert Bolton 9291.
Christopher underscore 1710 says buffalo.
All right. I think it was my fault.
XVX Poopy XVX says waffles or pancakes.
No, that's a tough one.
Andy AM says both. Christopher underscore 1710 says waffles. Michelle 210 says waffles.
No, I'm not going to pay that ticket I got. I'm definitely not.
432 Liberty up.
Yeah, there's not a chance in hell.
Go ahead.
Not any chance I'll ever pay one single dime on that ticket.
Christopher underscore 1710 says waffles with boneless wings raw.
1542.
Ryan 152,793 says, John, would you pay a speed ticket?
If I was speeding, yes, probably.
XVX says boneless buffalo waffles are the answer to life.
Do you see this laid off janitor? I was gonna try it out. No, I'm not going to pay it. Definitely not going to. Let me see if it's connected to Wi-Fi, that's why.
Laid off janitor says it won't work with Kicker YT until you off. Let's test it out a little more first.
Okay, okay. No, I was just wanting to hear the Twitch. All right, we got more stuff to work through.
Michelle 210 says colored lights are white lights on a Christmas tree. Laid off janitor says so far so good with Twitch.
Okay, good. What about latency? Are you hearing? You'll probably hear it. You're gonna think it's latency, but there's some delay anyway with the stream, so I'm used to it.
Laid off janitor says not bad.
All right.
XVX Poopy XVX says sausage patties are links. And Nanny Goto says, did you lock it, John?
It blocks itself, I think.
Michelle 210 says patties.
You guys think of the... Lake Jackson is definitely a fan of the white lights. Pam is a fan of the white lights as well. There's a stop back there. He's gonna be right back there, I think. Damn it, every time I get out and light a cigarette, they...
Robert Paul Tom, 7499. Robert Paul Tom, 7499.
PM underscore me underscore your underscore nacho says I like the red lights. Bama Roll Tide 66 says hello John, Pam, and Trunky.
Hello. All right, there's a stop back there, guys. Let's go see what they're doing. Again, this time I did not...
Mycroft 1956 says walk it, John. Walk it.
No, it's way over there.
Christoker underscore 1710 says I like the links in the casing, otherwise patties, haha. Michelle 210 says I do white lights.
I've seen the lights and I heard him call it... Oh, come on, cat. All right, just take your time. I'll stop for you. It's a cat's world.
66 says sorry I am late. I have been asleep sick.
Welcome in. We don't take tardies here. Alright, where would... I see you, I see you. Where we're gonna park, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Pang 8046 says John, are we dancing tonight?
Yeah, now, back here. I see you. You're
3243, Robert Mary Sanford. Get this Atlantic stand.
Sometime I get a stop.
And Nanny Go says choppy on YT. Mycroft 1956 says free cat recipes.
Stop it. Trying to get me canceled. No cats were harmed. This stream, by the way. I don't know what the road is here. Let's just park right here. What do you guys think? To recognize the vehicle.
Michelle 210 says 6.
Okay, let's see. Not a great...
Michelle 210 says 3.
On. Is that the math question? Answer the math question? All right, we got this blue truck over here. That's not a second unit, that's me pulled up. That's not a second unit, it's me that pulled up over there, just so you know.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I see you just doing your recording, man.
Yeah, how are you today?
I'm alright.
All right. Allegedly speeding?
Allegedly speeding.
Allegedly speeding. Hopefully you get a warning and you'll be on your way. That's what I'm hoping.
That's what I'm hoping too. It's one of those things where you get nervous. And
Mm-hmm.
I hope he's not going to try and bother me and just harass me.
He's not going to do that with me here. That I can tell you. The odds are less, I can say that. That has happened before.
That's just one of those things that kind of, like, I was definitely, like, spooked whenever he first pulled up.
Yeah.
And I'm at a loss.
Everybody panics, right?
Yeah.
Everybody panics.
The anxiety and it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm making it a little bit easier.
I appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah, right.
One of those things that's just like...
Maybe you'll see what's taking him so long. I'll be right back. How are you? Good. Another day. You think a warning like I'm thinking warning?
Birthday.
It's his birthday. All right.
Well, you know what that means. 5 citations.
5 sides. You know, this is include. This is include. This,
You're right.
this is Lake Jackson.
Man, what happened to your car?
My window broke. We don't know how, but it's gonna cost me about $4 grand to get it fixed. So,
Window?
yeah, because the whole top has to be replaced. All right, guys, it's looking like a warning.
While you're at your house?
I don't know. I was driving down the road and it fell out. So,
I didn't know you went outside. Boom, there it was.
yeah, no. It's a mystery.
I was trying to flag you on. I was like, you go around there.
No. You didn't recognize the car, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was incognito.
Yeah.
All right, man. Happy birthday.
I know people stop I guess I don't know.
Oh, man. Hey, if you drive really fast, you can get there.
Have a good night.
If you drive really fast, you can get there. We'll see you, man. Have a good night. You're welcome.
Thank you for stopping and checking, man.
All right.
I really appreciate it. The county does.
There you go.
I don't know if you hear it often enough on Facebook, but man, we love you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, some people don't like old John. You know that. Good night, man. That's nice to hear. That's nice of him. All right, guys, let's get back to work in the grocery getter. That was pretty nice. Yeah, we've had a string of Karens attacking us, so it's pretty good to hear that. Actually, it's pretty cool. Are you guys still there?
Michelle 210 says a John fan.
Definitely a John fan. That was nice of him. Yeah, they don't recognize a car, man.
Ryan Preppers 1 says yes.
All right. That was nice. I just happened to see the lights like right behind me. I still have yet to finish a whole cigarette.
The Redback Squirrel says that was nice of him.
Yeah.
We don't even like you. We just watch for alligator content.
Yeah, man.
Stream Element says slots are rigged.
They're hardly rigged. Hardly rigged at all.
Frank William Town, up 733, Frank William Town, 473.
458, show me out 48.
Oh, where you at? Where you at? Who's that?
Clear.
Where was that other stop? That was
Bama
on.
Roll Tide 66 says they are more than hardly law.
Yeah, we had when was it? Sunday night? Every vehicle that stopped was white. It was a white car, and there were a bunch of Karens that weren't happy with me. Karens and Darrens.
Sticky Nicky 53 says OMG, I just saw the first one the other day, where the lady said I am going to film you.
Right.
We were like, okay. I almost died.
Like, I need all the backup cameras I can get. I'm happy. I see people filming. I was like, man, thank you. Also, notice how all of a sudden it wasn't a crime when she was filming me, right? Was completely normal.
443,
Which it is. I mean, there's nothing.
Vehicle registration expired in March of 2022. Insurance.
I think I caught her a little off guard because I'm nice, right? She wanted to fight with me. I'm not giving Karen a fight because that's what they want, is a fight. And that's not really my thing.
Andy AM says the third one someone said Darren, I laughed so hard.
That was like a whole night of that.
Sticky Nicky 53 says, oh, then you told her to tag you law.
Yes, and she wouldn't, and she didn't. I wonder if they let me stop and sing a karaoke song, then we'll get back to work.
Kim Turner 88 says you need to stop in karaoke. XVX Poopy XVX says modest mouse. At Fargenbastage says damn, that place is loud.
Yeah. Let's go straight.
Bama Roll Tide 66 says only one way to find out, stop and ask.
That's right. I don't know if I'm allowed there or not. They never really give me they never give me any problems. I can say that much. But I never go, if you notice, I never go in, right? I just hang out in the
Kim Turner 88 says you need to start carpool karaoke.
Okay. You know, this shift, Clute is not saying much at all, right? Like, we haven't heard anything from them. But you know what they're also not doing is just riding through town, shaking down random people on bicycles either.
Kim Turner 88 says no because they know John Gray is in town law.
I think when I go to court, I'm going to ride my bicycle so they can't impound my car in case I go to prison for forgetting my wallet. Should I ride my bicycle so they can't take my car too? I mean, I'll wear a helmet and knee pads and bubble wrap.
XVX Poopy XVX says genuine question, does Clute stop every bike without lights? Kim Turner 88 says, but bum will hurt law. Andy AM says C Notes gave the new shift some insight.
I think so. But these guys are at least smart enough not to troll me.
Coker says Pam needs to drop you off. At Fargenbastich says you might wreck if you take your bike. Bio Preppers 1 says make sure your tags are good and you have insurance on your bike.
Yeah, my luck, you have to have some sort of license I don't know about to ride a bike.
Melanie Syop 1784 says my boyfriend said elbow and knee pads.
Elbow and knee pads, okay, all right. We're gonna need all that stuff. I'm gonna look pretty funny going down the road on my bike with all this stuff on, headed to court. I'm taking it serious though, guys, I really am. I do understand I could go to prison for forgetting my wallet.
Kim Turner 88 says make sure you have lights on. Andy AM says bike shorts and helmet and wallet.
And wallet, yeah.
Bio Preppers 1 says make sure you have lights on your back plate. Melanie Syop 1784 says, John, you make me laugh.
I'm just picturing me going to court with all this stuff. And my legal documents.
Hilma Coker says, sounds like you're worried. Worst case is a couple days of jail. Kim Turner 88 says, I've never heard anything so daft in my life law.
I got a ticket for allegedly. I have.
Melanie Syop 1784 says law.
I have insurance. I have registration. I have a valid license, but I FAFO'd and left my wallet out at
Bio
home.
Preppers 1 says wear your PJs and robe.
Yeah. Oh, yes, and some slippers, some comfy slippers. I think they're gonna take that away from me immediately. Can you get coffee in jail?
MRS Lopez 3 says, hey, what I miss John.
Hey, not
and
much.
How's it going?
It's going
Melanie
good.
Syop 1784 says he's taking it serious for forgetting his wallet.
Yeah, no, it's
The laid back squirrel
serious.
says wear your best underwear.
Best underwear,
Kim Turner
okay, good
88
advice.
says, do they know who you are? John Mother FCKN Gray.
Yeah, they're still gonna put me in a cage.
XVX Poopy XVX says, and keep in mind this happened on your birthday.
Yeah, on my birthday.
Kim Turner 88 says, yeah, it'd be which piss though. PM _ me _ your _ nachos says, yes, you can get coffee in jail.
All right, good. That's what I need. I need coffee in jail. Might be a good time to quit smoking. Might be a good
Vegas
time.
_ local says, yeah, the strip search isn't fun.
I know. I've been through it 5 times, so.
Kim Turner 88 says you need to remember the bum protection law.
Got it.
Coker says maybe they will have mercy on you.
No.
Back Squirrel says your cellmate's name will be Coffee. That's about it. Law. At Fargenbastich says from commissary. Hilma Coker says what's the court date?
60. I think the 17th. 17th. At the Clute Municipal Court. Let me try this again.
Andy AM says get someone to record at the lobby so we can see you on the cell monitors law.
Yeah, Clute Municipal Court. I said something like cute municipal pork. I don't know why I said that.
Kim Turner 88 says don't they give you vapes when in jail? They do in UK.
No.
PM _ me _ your _ nachos says can we watch on TV?
No,
The laid back squirrel says Clute Municipal Pork. Law.
I don't know why I accidentally said that. No, the funny men in robes don't like anything that even looks close to transparency, so.
Kim Turner 88 says court TV, we need to see this court case.
It's gonna be I'm thinking it's gonna take about a 3-week trial. What do you guys think? Because it's a serious offense.
At Fargenbastich says, is it a failure to display license charge?
Yeah,
John.
yes. because I forgot my license at home. Maximum time is 200. Maximum is 200 bucks. But I'm never paying that 200 bucks. So you gotta look at 150 a day.
PM underscore me underscore your underscore nacho says might have to sequester the jury. Kim Turner 88 says how long inside for law. MRS Lopez 3 says they might keep pushing it back. Gunisich says you don't get commissary if you have a short stay, so no coffee.
Dang it. I'm gonna do a solid 2 days.
Vegas underscore local says do we get a pizza party when you get out like we did for the others?
Yeah? I expect a party.
Michelle 210 says I'll buy your book that you write while you kill time.
Yes.
At Fargan Bastage says that'll take less than 3 minutes and it'll be dismissed. My prediction.
Is your prediction? We'll see. Well, I'm not going down without a fight.
Kim Turner 88 says wow that's really long lol we need weather update too while inside.
Right.
Andy AM says no Mellow Yellow or Mountain Dew.
No Mountain Dew either. It's gonna be tough, guys, but I did the crime, allegedly. Oh, I can't go yet. I got the red arrows.
Show me how the team is.
At Fargan Bastage says ha 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 ha. At Saddle Tramp 1860 says Keister some instant coffee. PM underscore me underscore your underscore nacho says innocent until proven guilty.
That's right.
Attention Freeport EMS, attention Freeport EMS. There was 74-year-old
Vegas
male
underscore
who
local
fell
says you will get a bologna sandwich, sink water, and something inedible for dinner.
I'm not eating anything in there.
704 North Avenue A. 704 North Avenue A. First call, first tone. Freeport out, 2312.
At Fargan Bastage says you'll be in there long enough to learn how to make ramen roll.
Okay. Ramen roll? I'm gonna look that up so I'm prepared.
Message says I just traded my food for coffee.
Yes, Trey, all right, it's good. This is all good advice. Are there prison gangs inside the Clute Municipal Jail? Do I have to join one or should I just be a lone wolf and serve my time? I'm thinking I'm gonna just be a lone wolf. Just trying to do my time. Get out
The
of here.
laid-back Squirrel says assert dominance right away. MRS Lopez 3 says lone wolf.
Lone
Kim
wolf.
Turner 88 says lone wolf.
Yeah, this is where I'll be, guys, in this complex.
PM underscore me underscore your underscore nacho says you have to get a tattoo on your face to show you are down for anything.
All right, let's see.
At Fargan Bastage says you're gonna run the yard G. Vegas underscore local says you have to pre-approved underwear or they take them FYI.
Man.
Gunisage says do whatever the pod boss says.
Pod boss, all right. Those are good terms to learn.
Michelle 210 says breakfast is probably your best meal. Keep your cake that can get you almost anything.
All right, this is all good advice. I cannot believe they put that sign up there just for me, knowing I'm coming. So they got coffee at the courthouse, that's good. I just hope they have a pretty good phone system. I hope they have a pretty good phone system.
Michelle 210 says too.
I'm sure some people will be calling and doing welfare checks on me.
The laid-back Squirrel says don't wear a thong like you normally do. Kim Turner 88 says absolutely we'll need a welfare check.
Yes.
Michelle 210 says Fridays was always chicken patties here, that is gold. Kim Turner 88 says no thong and no cowboy boots. Bayou Preppers 1 says I will call and check on you.
Thanks. Thanks, Bayou.
Bayou Preppers 1 says every 30 minutes. XVX Poopy XVX says stay away from the person in there named Bubba the Love Sponge.
Alright.
At Fargan Bastage says did TTS just die on YT?
I don't think so. Yeah, it is saying something about
Kim
can't
Turner
connect.
88 says do you think they will kick you out if we all call for check?
No.
PM_me_your _nachos says you can buy your own Bob Barker sandals and take them with you and orange jumpsuit, otherwise you have hand-me-downs.
Oh man, I want the new stuff.
Michelle 210 says find the biggest guy and knock him out, you will be a god. XVX Poopy XVX says the gently used jumpsuit sounds like a scary situation.
William, X-ray 6167, William.
67? I heard it.
We racing color Toyota gonna be on Sweeney on in North End.
Michelle 210 says wear a thermal white shirt, it is cold in the pods.
Okay.
PM_me_your _nachos says you can wear the orange jumpsuit while you film cops and make feel extra.
Yeah, it might be frowned upon.
I have one, yes.
It's an Alvin.
Senor Dasher OTR says I wonder if I call and request a song for you if Club PD will play it over the PA system.
Maybe. Locked up?
Michelle 210 says it's only 2 days till then you are an alcoholic so they treat you in medical.
Ah. Oh, we'll see.
At Fargan Bastage says him. TTS not working on YT or it doesn't like my message.
Oh, let me see. That one worked. Let me double check.
36, my computer's having issues. Can you show me transfer 1 white female to Allen City Joe?
XVX Poopy XVX says can we play blurps over the PA while you're in there?
We'll see. We may.
PM_me_your _nachos says better get hammered drunk before court so you can sleep the 2 days away.
Yeah, that.
Danny Goto says your messages are being read Fargan. Gamerage_zone says rip YT. We tired so hard to get not fair.
Is this guy getting gas or is that a traffic stop? What do you guys think? We'll go check on him. I think he's just chilling.
Direct to Yanet Lopez Ricardo by Hispanic female, 81986 out of Houston, showing eligible for local. Insurance verify manually. The plate status is going to be active.
I bet he's in there trying to get me kicked out of the inner circle. Hopefully they're not trying to get me kicked out of the inner circle. I'm already in there. I already paid my dues.
PM underscore me underscore your underscore nacho says better not forget your wallet again. I think that's capital punishment for second offense.
And a third time, does the 3 strikes law apply? If I do it 3 times? My mission is to pull this off without actually getting another, which is going to be hard, because I don't want to get a contempt of court charge, which could give me like 30 days if I'm my regular self. So I'm going to have to try really hard not to get a contempt of court charge. That's going to be my main goal. Focus on what I did and not catch another case. It's going to be hard for me, guys. I need to find out politely some way of saying I'm never paying your fucking ticket. How do I say that? Nicely. I'm open for suggestions.
At Fargenbastage says weird. Bio Preppers 1 says lol, tell them to kiss this.
I don't know. See, we're going the opposite way, Bayou. That sounds like contempt of court again. I mean, at least you're thinking, though. You're thinking outside the box. I like that.
XVX says tell them you're unemployed.
Alright, we gotta... This is probably a stop right here, is my guess.
William Frank Young, 4248. William Frank Young, 4248. Stand by for 20.
Bio Preppers 1 says LMFAO.
5830.
Nope, it wasn't a stop.
PM underscore me underscore your underscore nacho says bending your head community service. Bio Preppers 1 says ask them can you make payments.
Nope, I went one and done. It's over.
Gamerage underscore zone says money what is that? If I never pay the ticket now and we made it this far, what makes you think I will pay it after?
Right.
Andy AM says hello kind sir.
Hi.
After further review and discussion from my peers, I'd like 3 hots and a cot please law.
Perfect. Let me write that down. Oh, they just C-noted me. They just C-noted the location. Oh, hell no. Guys, C-notes is the new legacy. Fuck these guys. These guys get full Operation JG. That's what they get. They get full operation now. Now they get followed.
Michelle 210 says 0.
Yeah, they just said C-notes for the location of the traffic
Message
stop.
says just tell them that you refuse to pay for ethical reasons. PM underscore me underscore your underscore nacho says if you can pay for it then that means it's legal for a price. Kim Turner 88 says C-notes are talking piss.
Oh, fuck these guys too then. Sorry, I'm saying the F word a lot tonight, guys. I'm sorry. It's a family show. No.
Vegas_local says ChatGPT says, Your Honor, I'm requesting the citation be dismissed. Based on the facts, I do not believe I violated the law. Michelle 210 says and Ada Farby Fodder. Stream Elements says thank you for following Golf Lover 70.
Thank you.
Always said you have grab some gloves.
What? What do you need the gloves for?
Michelle 210 says that's Italian for go fuck yourself.
Oh. I found them.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says, Hey John, congratulations on quitting smoking today.
Well, I quit smoking during the stream. So every time
Barney Preppers 1 says, hello cops who are in our chat room. At dr.j-c says, what up John?
What's happening?
Hope your night's going well.
So far so good. I'm gonna mess with this guy. Hopefully I have parking up here.
Gamerage_zone says imagine if we think they switched but it's just C notes with less talk. Senor Dasher OTR says you handle Operation C notes. I'm fixing to go tackle Operation Night Night.
Okay.
Good night everyone.
Good night. Oh, that's why. That's why. It's this dickhead. It's that dickhead. He's working extra.
Angie416 says good night Dasher.
He's working
Michelle
extra.
210 says good night Dasher.
Alright. We gotta go follow the C notes guy. Oh, let me put you guys straight. Now that makes sense.
Bio Preppers 1 says, hey, I heard him say follow me.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Andy AM says, thought we were going into the ditch there for a second, oops lol.
No, it looked bad, but trust me, the Tiguan Power doesn't go through ditches. I found him pretty quick though.
Bio Preppers 1 says right. At Barney Rebel 8704 says, hey Nanny Go Joe, hope your back is doing better today.
So you guys saw, I don't know, it all happened so quick, so you guys probably didn't see. This guy normally was working nights on the other shift. So that's why he's still doing the C-note shit. You guys remember this cop from the DUI stop where I was telling the lady not to take the test and he told me to shut up?
Gamerage_zone says no, but it can go thought the bitches.
So this is that cop that told me to shut up when I told the lady not to take the test. And I told her she was getting arrested anyway, and guess who was right? Me. Maybe he wasn't lying there on nights permanently. I ain't heard the rest of his
Melanie Syop 1784 says, let's see how long it takes for him to notice you're behind him.
I think he already knows. He knew when I pulled up. These fancy turn signals make it real easy to find.
The laid-back Squirrel says when you go to court for allegedly not having a license, when the judge asks if you actually had it on you at the time, just say, see notes. PM_me_your_nachos says bad cop. Bayou Preppers 1 says only right-hand turns. Kim Turner 88 says, is it the one that called you a weirdo?
No, it's the one.
Parking Bastage says this is where he speeds off and losses you.
Yeah. And I'm, of course, a law-abiding citizen who sometimes is not law-abiding because I forgot my plastic that tells them that I have master's permission to drive, allegedly.
At dr.j-c says where AC notes tie to court.
Got C notes. There you go. I was thinking about wearing my nice "Don't Talk to Cops" shirt to court. I'll probably iron it or something at least.
At dr.j-c says lol, that would be funny. Melanie Syop 1784 says when you go to court for allegedly not having a license, when the judge asks if you actually had it on you at the time, just say, see notes. I agree with this comment, John.
Right.
Bayou Preppers 1 says I can't wait to get mine. Bayou Preppers 1 says going to take a picture and put it in Discord. At Bargain Bastage says he slowed down for you. How nice.
That is
XVX
nice.
Poopy XVX says he bet he wants you to pass him, LOL.
If there was another call, I might, but there's no reason. Nothing else happening. Oh, hell, he might get us on the light, guys.
Bargain Bastage says hey.
Hey. I might get us on the light. Might get us. Don't turn red.
Kim Turner 88 says this shift have been round C notes too much.
Well, this
Melanie
is.
Syop 1784 says you should take a picture of your license so you have it if you forget your wallet again.
Yeah. Apparently that wouldn't have worked anyway, so. So guys, don't do like this guy, do like I did. You're supposed to put your turn signal on 100 feet prior to 100 feet, guys. Let's we stopped line that ourselves, so we've been working on that ourselves.
Bargain Bastage says cop was a right that ticket emo. Michelle 210 says I think it's going to be.
I think so too.
Kim Turner 88 says do they know you're TikTok famous so your wallet is too heavy to carry.
That's right.
Mich says 10. Amy 2424 says good evening everyone.
Alright, we're gonna have to watch for wide right turns. Iguana, don't film me now. Speed limit's 30, I'm doing 30.
Melanie Cyan 4 says be cool.
Y'all be cool, man.
2424 says how was your Thanksgiving, John?
It was good. We celebrated it, but it was really good.
Amy 2424 says glad to hear. At Barney 4 says I never heard you say thank you to me, John.
Oh, thank you, Barney. All right, this gives me PTSD, like he's setting me up.
Kim Turner 88 seriously limit. Mirage _ zone says Your Honor, I'm not able to pay this right now. I'm asking for a lawful alternative to handle it. Bayou
There you go, I like
says
it.
getting flashbacks.
Yeah, because remember the other, he was sitting right here. They really, if you guys watch what's going around, they literally corralled me. This cop came here. They had one cop at McDonald's and one cop across the street. They knew what they were doing. They were ready. And when I requested their emails and text messages, of course there was none, right? No messages. When they literally coordinated the stop with me. If you look in the video, like you could see the cops in the background. And then, then the other cops are on the radio. Are you 10-4? You need somebody else? What did they think I was gonna do? What did they think I was going to do? I'm not going.
8704 says, oh, you're very welcome, John. Happy to troll any day for you.
Very good. Oh man, we gotta watch for Frankie. Hope Frankie's staying warm.
Barney Rebel 8704 says ask for all records of wide right turns issued by that agency. If they haven't issued one in years, then it can be shown as a targeted fabrication.
Oh, it's green, it's green.
At Nanigoto says YouTube buffering and very glitchy, John.
I'm sorry. How about Twitch? Are you guys good?
MRS Lopez 3 says yes. Bandmom 2024 says we are good. XVX Poopy XVX says yep. X_L_Mondo_X says all good Twitch.
Very good.
Melanie Syep 1784 says we're good on Twitch. Angie 416 says Twitch is good. Amy 2424 says all good.
Sorry, YouTube. He's got a lead on me, guys.
Gamerage_zone says, will you use video in court? Sounds like they were trying to get you fast with a trap.
Yeah.
The trap they did was not wrong, but for having no wallet is dumb. They can't see if you have it or not. What do they got? See thought binoculars? If that's the case, how many people do they check out?
Right.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says, imagine if YouTube had some custom commands like the other platforms.
We're working on it, guys.
At Fargan Bastage says, damn, he hauled ass.
I don't know where he went. I lost him.
At Sorthpang 8046 says, I'm back, Nanny. At Sorthpang 8046 says, does John have pink lemonade?
No. We got Mountain Dew. Big bump.
Gunisich says, tell them that Frankie stole your wallet, your identity. Maybe they will send you to the loony bin instead of jail.
Yeah.
Gamerage_zone says, yes, working on it, so it's best ever no asked about YT chat gets more aka Twitch. Amy 2424 says, I have been under the weather, I hate weather change.
Oh.
I am the man says, is the Camaro back, John?
No, we're in Pam's car. I mean, the Camaro is still operational. Like, we'll have to use it tomorrow.
At Fargan Bastage says, night all.
Good
Take
night.
care.
Good night, Fargan Bastage. Well, every time I get out to smoke a cigarette, another call drops, so I've already wasted 3 of them.
Amy 2424 says, what happened to Camaro?
It's just the windows broke. Pam told me to quit kicking her door, by the way. So I'm gonna work on that.
Bio Preppers 1 says, smoke a cigarette, John.
That's what we're gonna do.
Amy 2424 says nice door.
Thanks.
Exorpang 8046 says dance for us. Justice Born 07 says hey John.
I'm back here dancing.
I am the man says who broke the window John.
I don't know.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says keep wasting those smokes, they're pointless.
That's right. Yeah, they're cheap too.
Bayou Preppers 1 says yeah cigarettes are cheaper than therapy and bond. XVX says how much is a pack there?
I get 2 for $12.
At Ad101M says Pammy is asleep while stay in the car and smoke.
Nah.
I am the man says is China Max open now?
Yes, it is. Not right now, but I mean they're open. Yeah, they're not open now at the moment, but they're open daily.
Gunnysage says Operation China Max. The laid-back Squirrel says dang. You have a lot to work on John. Can't remember your license, can't get a date with an alligator, allegedly wears thongs backwards. Bayou Preppers 1 says fried rice and lemon chicken.
Hmm.
At Bastage says Sire, S. XVX Poopy XVX says that is cheap. When I quit January 2nd this year I was paying 7 something a pack here in Ohio. At Ad101M says go pull the door on China Max to see if it's locked.
Let's not do that. I'm trying to do less breaking and entering on my live streams. Trying to do less of it. I guess somebody got banned again for shoplifting on a live stream. Is that what I heard the other day?
Vegas_local says just found a cheap 47 a carton at the Indian reservation.
Oh.
Gunnysage says Colorado cigarettes are $14.
Dang, for 1 pack?
Gunnysage says for 1 pack.
That's too much.
Jody 2063 says goodnight y'all.
Good night,
Be
Jody.
safe, John.
Will do. I would never do anything unsafe. It's against platform policies.
At Ad101M says cigarettes are $25 a pack in British Columbia.
Oh man. I'm glad BC doesn't stand for that then.
Preppers1 says I see your figure. Bio Preppers1 says finger.
Extra Boy Young, 3818, Extra Boy Young, 3818.
At dr.j-c says gotta roll. Stay safe out there, John, and thanks for doing what you do.
Well, thank you for being here.
Color to a Victoria Soto out of Freeport.
Bio Preppers1 says everyone hold on tight, John is up to something. At Ed101M says Randy Smith here. When you coming to see us?
The 17th. Between 5 and 6. I think I had to find the ticket.
At Sorthpang8046 says, did John forget get wallet?
Nope, I got it tonight. Ain't gonna catch me riding dirty.
First name Maximus, Mary, Adam, X-ray,
Bio Preppers1 says big Brazoria County hugs.
Thanks, Bayou.
At Sorthpang8046 says, hey officer, no more tickets for John Gray tonight.
Let's try not to. Welcome to the red light channel, everyone. And now it's the green light channel.
16, can I get you off the 220's location?
All right, so Clue has a stop right now. They just called for a second unit, but I have no clue where it's at.
Is your radio secure?
Let's see what their warrant's for.
You guys are showing an immediate custody order, hard copy in hand. It's for assault causes bodily injury, family member.
Immediate in custody, assault causing injury.
At Ed101M says, Randy here, how long you want to stay? I was thinking 6 months.
Dang, that's pretty mean, Randy. That's mean.
Melanie Syop 1784 says check down Plantation and 288B.
Well, we just went down all the way down Plantation. I'm gonna check over this bridge and then I'm gonna go down Old Angleton Road. Also, I'm looking for lights of other cops headed that way, so. And when I get on the bridge, I have a pretty good view.
Ed Sorthpang 8046 says, how was your day, John Gray?
Good. How was your day? I don't see anything over there. I think no, that's that stupid flock camera. I don't see them this way. Actually, I might see them over that way.
2025.
Ed Sorthpang 8046 says no gator tonight for John Gray.
Let's go this way. I don't see them. I see lights over there, but I can't tell. No red and blues. I see random cars parked. Let's get up here so we can knock off this, or set off the sensor. No, it's just regular cars. Come on, light.
Kim Turner 88 says welcome to the Red Light Show.
I know. Okay, come on. Go, man. Nothing to see here.
Can you turn on trend aluminum on? What's the other 639? Alright, I can figure out that.
So these were the group of cars that I was watching over here. Because all I see is headlights, right? This is it, I think. Yeah, this is it.
Bio Preppers 1 says something is trying to chew its way in my bedroom from the outside. WTF sounded big.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to park really close because of the fire hydrant. They're checking my sticker. I saw him. I knew I seen him over here.
It's just, I let you know. They told me you gotta. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know. I got it. Anything else, I'm gonna figure it out. So right now, what it's called is a warrant for assault, causes violent injury, family die. Okay. So it's girlfriend, brother, sister, mom, cousin, uncle, dad, something like that. Does that make sense? Like, how do I move forward with it? Lawyer or anything like that too? Like, oh, you can't? So what's gonna happen? I don't know. So what's gonna happen is you're going to talk to the judge. Talk to the judge about a bond. This is first step, okay? Talk to the judge about a bond. You get a phone call, call somebody, and see first thing get your bond. Make sense? Is that aspect?
Does she need a driver? Hey, I didn't mean to park so close, but I didn't want to park in front of the fire hydrant.
No, you're good.
I'm already going to have to do jail time because I forgot my wallet, allegedly. So, I caught a case, man.
You caught a case?
Yeah.
Like a case or?
Yeah, a case. It's serious. It's really serious, man. Capital, probably. I'm thinking 2 days, two to 4 weeks, days. Provided I don't get a contempt of court charge in my jury trial.
Hope that don't happen.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make it so I don't. But I did not park in front of the fire hydrant. I just want to point that out. That's why I came up so close.
She took off. I'm going to let her know. That old boy's phone was in there. She's got his phone. It is what it is. She took off. It's my one. Yeah.
Don't let him corrupt your shift, man. Don't let him corrupt your shift. Don't let him do it. You guys are cool. All right. Don't let him corrupt your shift.
I don't have nothing. I don't got a phone, a wallet, nothing. All I got is a record. You know her phone number? Okay. When we get where we're going, I'm gonna let you call her. If you have anything that you tell her to come bring your phone and wallet. That's what I'm saying. So she can bring it up to you. Does she live in Philadelphia? Okay. All right, listen.
Yeah, don't let him corrupt you, man. You're cool. You're cool. Is he just here temporarily or what?
No.
Mr. C Notes? Is he on your shift now all the time? Oh, man. That's a good idea. Put a picture of my license on my shirt. I like it.
But he's 17, so we're going to walk straight back to his. I don't got to pull up phone number.
We got anything holding? Nope. All right, that's good. That's good. I think we're good here. All right, let me turn you guys up. I didn't want. I'm only so close because there's a fire hydrant like right behind me. So you know how I found it? Notice they have none of their lights on, right? When do you ever see stops like this with cops with no lights? When do you see that? Do you ever see that? No lights. I found them though because there's not normally a group of lights in this area. That's how I found them. That's what.
My unit bigger at 94, getting mileage 59378, 59378.
So there's not normally a lot of headlights in that area. So that's how I found them. Oh man, public service.
At Sorth Pang 8046 says John Gray is new dispatch. Melanie Syop 1784 says so that girl in the car was his girlfriend.
Yeah. Takedowns.
At Sorth Pang 8046 says dispatch, where we heading to? Melanie Syop 1784 says, and he must have been the passenger.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, did you guys hear what the dispatch said? Taken to custody immediately, it said. All right, he's off to the jail. So somebody said earlier, is this half C-note shift? And they were right, actually.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, yeah, so they pulled her over and pulled him out of the car.
Looks like it.
At Sorth Pang 8046 says, John, tomorrow be raining.
Tomorrow? Damn it. So this car has another use tomorrow. I have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Okay.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, I think she was crying hay.
Mm-hmm. All I could hear was she was saying something like, we were just sitting here, or something of that nature. Like she wasn't happy about the fact they even got stopped. Or we weren't doing anything, or something of that nature. I couldn't really hear her because she was not talking really loud. And he was kind of shutting the door, so I couldn't hear.
20 back in any miles.
All right, so he's at the police station.
59379, 59379.
So now he's calling off the ending mileage when he's at the jail.
Alright, I'm going to go see. Can I get next up?
At SorthPeng8046 says Wednesday and Thursday and Friday be raining, John.
Okay. We'll have to make arrangements. That was a good stop. He's turning. He's like, I'm out. Oh, he's doing a U-turn. Is he coming to get me? No, he's not coming to get me. He's chilling over there by the stop sign. I'll show you guys where he's sitting.
All right, Sam, Tom, George, 847.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, will he be at Clue Police Station till tomorrow?
I don't know. Those sound like Class A or Class B misdemeanors, so he'll probably be in county. I mean, they might process him there, but... Oh, he was going back this way now. Okay. I see you. I see you. There he is.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, is that the cop we seen earlier that told you to shut up with the girl?
Yes. That's that one. But he was from the C-Note shift, and now he's over here. All right, speed limit's 30. Speed limit's 30. I'm doing exactly 30, just so you guys know. It's 35. Now I'm doing 35. But of course, the speed limit doesn't apply to him.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, and now he's going to screw it up for us. Andy AM says, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to do the speed limit. We do. So here's the thing, like if he was going to a call or some emergency, he probably wouldn't be stopping at this red light, right? But you know, if I made a video, look at this speeding cop, the bootlicker's like, he's going to a call. He can drive how he wants to. He's not going to a call because he stopped at this light, right?
Melanie Syop 1784 says, I hope he's not switching to the good shift.
Yeah, he is. That's what I ask. I've been asking around. Oh, that's Reese. Where are you at, Reese?
Colorado license plate.
Colorado.
Young, Queen 80. David William Young, Queen 80. Gonna be in the 500 block of 332 East southbound main lane, love Black Jeep.
Oh, that's all the way up by the sign, practically. Just for reference, I'm doing the speed limit.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, now that's going to fuck everything up now for us.
So I'm doing the speed limit. You guys think he's doing the speed limit? What do you guys think?
SorthPeng8046 says, John Gray, what is your favorite car?
The
Melanie Syop
Tiguan.
1784 says, is that stop close to us?
It is. It's all the way up by the damn Lake Jackson sign on 288. If you're from the area, you know where the sign is when you're coming down 288. I would have to practically drive to Angleton and then back. Oh, this guy's doing he did a U-turn over here. All right, so he's probably gonna pull this guy over for one headlight. All right, we're going in here.
4 Lincoln William 8163. 1 Lincoln William 8163. Semi-4.
Let's see if he says C notes for 20, even though I'm here. Let's see if he says it. He knows I'm here.
Pang 8046 says no.
You think he's gonna say C notes for 20? How silly.
Lincoln William 8163.
Is he gonna say C notes? Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. Say C notes for 20. Do it. He did say C notes, although it's pointless. I'm here. I'm right here. Literally, that's silliness.
Making noise.
Says we need more cops like Baking Cop.
How you guys doing? What was the reason for the stop? Headlight? Yeah, yeah. Hopefully you get a warning, you'll be on your way.
I'll buy now, but I'll put it tomorrow.
Get it tomorrow, yeah, yeah. It happens. They got me the other day, man. My name is John, by the way. Huh? My name is John.
All right, my name is Leo.
Nice to meet you. I record cops, so. He said he has his headlight and he's gonna put it on tomorrow. You guys, I'm literally in the parking lot with him and he still says C notes.
Melanie Syop 1784 says I hope he gets a warning.
He's going to, I think.
Okay.
Eligible and clear, insurance confirmed.
Okay.
Kim Turner 88 says that's hilarious, still says C notes law.
Yeah, yeah.
JC225__ says they always get us the day before we plan to fix or correct something.
That's right, that's right. He's gonna get a warning, be on his way.
Tony de Almeida 3 says is today's C notes shift?
Kind of. We got this guy who's gonna try to corrupt the other shift. We thought we got away with C-note shift, but this guy moved to the other shift.
Transporting one station, emergency traffic to HC, Lily.
It's a warning, everyone. It's a warning. Y'all have a good night. We got anything holding now? No. All right, good. Can I see the notes?
Tony Dalmeda 3 says always film puddings.
Can I see the notes? I can't see the notes, guys. He's gonna try to leave me. All right, guys, that's bad parking. I'll give myself a 1. I'll give myself a 1. I'll give my own 1.
88 says note, they're classified notes law.
I'm giving my own self a 1. I didn't even come close to getting it right. Not even close.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, how are you doing, John and Pam, today?
Wonderful.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, I'll give you a -2.
I gave myself
Kim Turner
1.
88 says 2 for parking just for putting in park.
That's it. That's it.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, are we clear on notes?
We're not, yeah, we're clear on the notes. We're pretty clear.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, I'll just give you a 3 for parking and put it in that park. Melanie Syop 1784 says, see notes for 20. Tony Dalmeda 3 says always film 50.
Always.
Kim Turner 88 says you have parked worse than that, I suppose. Nanny Dodo says 10 for teaching Pam's car various new parking positions.
You know, it didn't know it could even do this before.
1784 says on Android phone you should have C notes for 20 as your ringtone.
Right? I'm gonna give me some food. You guys are welcome to hang out with me.
Vanmom 2024 says, John, since you're over here by McDonald's, and you know they came out with a Grinch Happy Meal for adults and they have with the Grinch fries, but the Grinch fries come with pickle seasoning, so you put the seasoning on the fries and shake it up and it's supposed to be like pickle French fries.
I'm gonna try it.
And Sorpang 8046 says, how is the tires on? Pam's car, John.
Good.
Buying Preppers 1 says, I'm still here. Kim
Right.
Turner 88 says, John knows all the Karma Sutra parking spots law.
On McDonald's, will you be using my black screen?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Will you be using my black screen?
No, thank you. I didn't.
What can I give you?
You have the Grinch meal thing?
Yes, we do. Would you like 3 packers?
Let's go Big Mac.
And you want a medium or large?
Let's go large, but can I also get an extra double cheeseburger without ketchup, without mustard, add mayonnaise?
And what's the next drinks, Bill?
Let's go Coke.
Anything else?
That'll be all. Thank you.
67.
Thank you.
61.
All right, we're gonna try the Grinch meal. I'll turn you guys up. I didn't want them hearing you. Do we pay here? How are you?
VanMom 2024 says, let me know how the fries taste, John. I'm very interested.
Okay.
Gunnisich says someone needs to keep track of your parking score and put it on the bottom of the screen. K-Cycle 12 says, I got the Grinch nugget meal before I came to work today.
Was it good?
Melanie Syop 1784 says you get socks with the meal.
Oh.
And Nanny Goho says no cheese or bun with that burger, thanks.
Thank you. You as well. I'm gonna put this in my pocket. All right.
K-Cycle 12 says it was good to me. The fries taste like dill pickle chips with the pickle seasoning.
I'm gonna try it. You know, I like the Big Mac. I just never order it.
At Sorthpang8046 says, do not ask Pam what she wanted from McDonald's.
She's fast asleep. I would, if I sent her a message, it'd wake her up. If she's awake, my name is Mud. If she's awake, she gets a Grinch meal, duh. Ain't my first rodeo.
VanMom 2024 says you can go home and give her the socks, John Law. Melanie Syop 1784 says I had Subway for dinner.
Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Here's the Grinch meal, guys.
No, clear.
All right, I'll let you guys know. Oh, the drink. Thank you. I almost drove off without it. Thank you.
Laid off janitor says free toy W. Melanie Syed 1784 says meatball sub with triple cheese.
Ooh, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with that. I can't believe I just got a McGrinch Happy Meal. For me. Who sold me on this idea? Whose idea was this? Who came up with the shenanigans? I didn't even know it was a thing. And now I'm walking out with a green box.
Vanmom 2024 says it was my idea. At Sorthpang 8046 says ask about the Coke.
The Coke, yeah, I got it. I got it. Go home and eat my Grinch meal.
Andy AM says now I'm getting a Grinch meal tomorrow. Melanie Syed 1784 says with a large I wonder if you get 2 seasonings or just 1.
Don't know.
At Sorthpang 8046 says John will get his kids with the socks.
Yeah.
Kim Turner 88 says we need review of Grinch meal.
Okay. I'll definitely let you know.
Vanmom 2024 says we're going to McDonald's tomorrow too. That's why I wanted to know how the fries taste with the pickle seasoning before I get my hopes up.
I mean, you can't go wrong with
Melanie
it.
Syep 1784 says let me know tomorrow, John.
Will do. I will. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the bits, the subscriptions, the super chats.
MRS Lopez 3 says now I'm going tomorrow as well.
Yeah, you can get your own green box. I'll let you guys know how it is. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys.
MRS Lopez 3 says good night, John.
Good night, guys.
Kim Turner 88 says good night, John.
Good night.
Vanmom 2024 says good night, John.
Good night to you.
Melanie Syep 1784 says if you get 2 seasonings or 1. K-Cycle 12 says good night, John.
Hey guys.
Angie 416 says good night, everyone.
Good night. Let me see.
Vanmom 2024 says John, you know that BK has a SpongeBob meal. I just remembered that. Wax Hustler 80 says good night.
Good night, guys.
Melanie Syep 1784 says see you later tonight.
See you later. Look, guys. Look. Look at that over here. Just saw this. He's blacked. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. He's blacked out over there.
And Nanny Doto says nighty night, John. Prince in chat.
Nighty night. This guy's blacked out, guys. What's he doing over there? What's he protecting us from? Alligators?
Vanmom 2024 says we found you.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll see you a little bit. It takes me a second to end the streams, guys.
Tony de Almeida 3 says good night. John and P. M. See you guys tomorrow on Twitch maybe.
See you tomorrow.
Melanie Syep 1784